guys, it's Ed Turner and I'm here today to talk to you about the 3 core success principles that I've used to transform my life over the last 12 months. Those principles are getting really clear on your outcome, on your goal and on the purpose. It's getting your thinking in the right place, and it's also then taking those 2 concepts and utilising the time that you have in the most effective way you can. Alright, so when you're trying to establish a really clear purpose in your life, there's a couple of steps you've got to take. And it's a process, as I said before, it's a process. Alright, so when you're trying to establish a really clear purpose in your life, there's a couple of steps you've got to take. And it's a process, as I said before, it's a process. It's a process that you've got to be brutally honest with yourself on, and you've got to take inventory of where you're at. So my process started with the end in mind. What did I see myself, my life, in 5 years' time doing? And I stepped back from there. And you've got to give yourself time to do this and treat it as a process and not rush it. It will come. If you keep asking yourself the right questions, it will come. Okay guys, in order to make positive change in your life, you need to be brutally honest with where you're at. And the starting point of all this positive thinking is when you're taking a brutal hard look at yourself, what you're going to unearth is probably a lot of negatives. And this is going to lead to you probably having a good hard look at yourself in the mirror, which is what we often call leading yourself into a snap point. And that's great, because it's only from this point that you can move forward. So third key success principle. It's a boring one, but I tell you, it's probably sitting right behind clarity of purpose. And that is, what do you do with your time? How productive are you with your time? It's a one resource. Everyone on the planet has exactly the same all. So third key success principle. It's a boring one, but I tell you, it's probably sitting right behind clarity. Doesn't matter how much money you got or how little you got, it's how you use it. And I have 2 key ideas to bring that home: efficiency and effectiveness. These are no doubt concepts you've heard before, but it's vital that you understand that in order to be productive and achieve more than and be successful, not only do you have to have clarity of purpose, not only do you have to have the right thinking, you have to use your time in the most efficient way. You have to be effective.